Science. It bestows immortality on those who
we are watching these.
to elevate all of mankind.
I'm grabbing a cream soda. Want something?
Einstein, Sagan.
You still on your do?
I'm still on my do, yeah.
But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
We're now entering
Tonight's
the
episode.
Twilight Zone.
Oh yeah, it's definitely Twilight Zone knockoff. I love these though.
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad
Awful
so
vanilla.
many of
Put a
you
lot of
could
vanilla
join
in
me
that soda.
here.
Oh,
at
yeah?
the Moorcock
Still, I like
Institute.
the local
Tonight,
stuff
I'm
like
going
that,
to
you
give
know?
a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment.
So they show
And
the
now,
black
a
guy.
real experiment.
It's like he knows what they're saying. Oh my god.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun?
Again, sorry if I offended
Please,
anyone.
please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen.
He unplugged the machine.
Insane, Colvin. Insane? Insane?
Insane in the membrane.
Was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality!
Poor Dr. Colvin, filled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Okay, if you got a machine that keeps you alive and you got a live gun pointed to your head, I would really think of a better spot to put it than to have the power cord run across the classroom. Just a thought, you know? I'm not saying he deserved to die, but it's kind of had it coming. The cat's going after the cream soda. Oh, she's going after the cat. Okay. Get out of there. Get out of there. Goddamn cat.
Never mind.
using up ammo because you don't know this the first time you play the game, but I know it. You don't carry over ammo from these scenes or your weapons. So.
What a weakness, you know? Like, it starts off with the females are like, I'm afraid of the dark, I won't follow you, and we're having an argument. These guys want to kill you. But the second a flashlight comes out, they're
Stumpy's
like,
body
oh
vanished,
no.
leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares.
These are the beginning, guys.
Assuming
Mind you.
I reached
Oh, well,
the gas station alive.
But what a weakness.
Okay, I'm gonna pass the controller off to you now. That was the boss fight.
Well, I was a boss, eh?
Do you see him? He was running around real quick and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The bosses usually do that.
Okay.
Right now, at least. So, is Larry coming over?
I have no idea.
It's 10:30. He's not coming over now. Shit, we invited him over at 6:30.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Checkpoint.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Okay, that was just me making noise.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh, it's just the same photo. Looks like lots of loot in there.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Oh, Jesus.
Writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix her. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
That's cool. Reflection off the TV.
Yeah, like I said, the lighting is amazing in this game. The viewer is going to get tired of hearing that. It's convenient. The phone knows what to
Yeah.
dial just by touching it.
Like speed dial. She looks a little drunk.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake. Look, listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Tiptoes to my room every night.
I like that the game is self-narrated.
I
I love it.
Go to sleep. Everything is alright.
Suppose I could use this as my chance to be alright.